Done?
We've had one more come in.
Okay.
You've showed us how to defend against multiple attackers. Any tips on how to defend with multiple defenders, such as a family having to work together, for example? Things like pepper spray would not be prudent.
Okay, really simple. And we talk about this in Family Safe, and I talk about this even in Done. So BJ and I are on a date. Okay. Hey, it's 2020. Let's go. You do it. Anyway,
moving down this.
so you need to have a plan. All right. So Pete's the threat. He approaches me. Automatically, they need to know go. They leave. I mean, my wife's over here. It was the first thing I said to you when we first started dating.
I have to leave. If anything ever were to happen, I run.
Right. Okay. Because now he's like, right now he's approaching me, and unless it's like a home invasion, which we'll talk about a little bit, and probably get Heath to chime in on that too. We're approaching a family in the streets, probably not really likely. There's a lot of people, right? So even if he wants to control us with a firearm, they're going to leave. He can't do two things at once. He can attack against multiple defenders. So I take the threat, or primary takes the threat, the other people leave, just like we would be doing bodyguard and shit. Okay? They're gone. I meet the threat. That's it. What's he going to do? Look, Bill, look, and now the clock is ticking. Where's he going? He's going to call the cops. Right? He's getting the cavalry is coming. Yeah, we still call the cops around here. That's what we do.
So you got to make sure you tell them a couple times. I've told my wife just to leave if anything happens multiple times. And we were in the city a few months ago, and it happened, and she's there. Come on! And like, fucking leave. I'm busy. And then she finally, just backed off. But she was distracting me,
right,
from what was going on.
So did you edge your hand? Excuse me, one. So yeah. So again, I know we want to keep the ducklings together. I know that, but in reality, you shouldn't. So you divide the threat. He deals with the primary, and then the secondary gets the cavalry. Now, in the case of a home invasion, the one thing we do, 2 ways out of every room. You handle a home invasion same way you handle a fire. 2 ways out of every room. Okay? And then we got a rally point at the neighbor's house. And now everybody's calling 911. If you can't, if you got your door, if it's a drop, hang and drop. You got a broken leg, you don't have anything worse. Okay, whatever it is, it's better than what's waiting for you inside. All right, and then wherever you are in the house, okay, you get okay. I mean, some of the things like you can even get into, putting a knotted rope, secured to hang off your second floor or your third floor, and you can do that.
Have ladders that that are like 4 or 5 pounds, 6 pounds that roll up in a bag. Yeah. It's you're out the window. Yeah. Unroll the ladder. Be gone.
Yeah. You have the best part with this is it's more fluid. You have things. You have options.
Right.
The best thing is have an alarm. Let them know that the police are already on the way before you have to ever do anything. You make it up the stairs before the first officer gets there. You now have a plan of what you can do.
Non-specific defenses. That's what we do. Non-specific defenses, which is again 2 ways out. Every time I go in a room, I'm looking at 2 ways out of the room. All right. So it's a generalization. Non-specific target areas. I'm going up above the torso, below the torso. non-specific defenses. I'm driving in and moving in. I don't, whether he's got his throwing a cross, a jab, a punch, a kick, a stab, whatever. Non-specific defenses. And we get into the, people like to, when I say people, I say, general martial arts self-defense community like to get into, it's all specific defenses. Yeah. If he grabs my wrist, I can defend. If he throws a punch, I attack the defending appendage, right? Again, it works great when, I know what he's doing in the dojo. Even the fact that we're, coming here and, set into, okay, I gotta, defend myself. I'm getting ready. I'm not walking to my car, and that's where a lot of the, that's where we have to talk about. And really what it is, because it's very easy to get in here and be like, okay, I know Pete's gonna attack me. This is what we're doing. We're doing a webinar. Holy crap, right? So yeah, what else is he gonna be doing? We're not gonna bake a cake. Maybe after.
I'd watch that.
Right. I'd watch it. I wouldn't eat. So yeah, non-specific defenses, and like we're saying. The basics. This is what works. I mean, this is what's been proven to work. This is what we know to work. Okay, this is from people who have, deal with violence, operate under stress. Okay, and we understand that, when things happen, there's only a handful of things we can do, and this is it. Again, non-specific defenses, taking ground, position and distance, position of advantage. I mean, there's people who are like, I think the best compliment I ever got, or get, should say, it's like, well, this is basic. This is simple. This is, rudimentary. I go, yes. Everything that you need to do under stress needs to be simple. I mean, from, firearms to hand to hand, everything needs to be simple and stupid. You just over and over. Like if you're training in your skills, setting your distance and moving in, I'm like, you're going to be individuals. Okay. We're not worried about, a competition. We're not worried about, sparring or anything like that. I mean, those are great things. I mean, come on, ranks, black belts, we compete, it's enjoyable. Okay. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. So this is going to conclude the training segment of what we're doing. We're going to continue with our chat portion. So you guys can, dig in and, give us 1 minute and we'll be set up. All right. Single back.